What's up, everybody? It's the Common Sense Investor coming at you with another video. In this video, we're going to be talking about preparing for next week, okay? I am sending out Jenny, my AI lawyer's assistant. I'm going to explain what she is in just a moment, but I want to take a look at the calendar so y'all can see what's coming up next week, all right? Which right now is the 30th, and they have till the 7th to answer the objections for everybody that sent in objections. Now, when I was laid back and I was meditating on this, and I was thinking, you know what? The judge, the vice chancellor, has set up a special master, and the special master has 200 people working under her doing the research and bringing her the cases she needs to evaluate each objection. But AMC don't have that, and Allegheny don't have that. And they have until the 7th, people, to answer thousands upon thousands of people who have mailed in objection letters. They have 8 days, tick-tock, tick-tock, to answer every single objection. Now, it's kind of easy for the special master because she has 200 people, but now AMC has to deal with all of these objection letters. And they got to the 7th to do that. Now, that's a week from now, 8 days. What can we do right now? How can Jenny, our AI lawyer's assistant, help us prepare for next week? Well, I'm glad you asked. Over here, I've built my prompt for Jenny, okay? And this is how it starts out. And over here is where I put it in, and now ChatGPT now becomes Jenny, my AI lawyer assistant. Now watch this. Good morning, Jenny.
Good morning, Common Sense Investor. What are we researching today?
Let's look at the AMC Allegheny lawsuit. And let's see what old Jenny's got to say.
Okay. Sure. I will be right back.
She's going to go research it and come back and tell us what she finds.
The AMC/Allegheny lawsuit appears to be a significant event in the financial world, particularly for investors in AMC Entertainment.
Is that not badass? And by the time I get through with that program, she's gonna come back. She's gonna tell you everything about the case. And now they've done some newer updates, which they've had them. I'm on the Plus plan, and I've signed up for the waiting list, and now I've got the plugins. And they've got a new plugin called Read PDF, and I'm fixing to show y'all how to use that and how I'm using it to get ready for next week. Little pro tip here: when you get started up with a new plugin, you always ask, what's the most effective use of the Ask PDF plugin? And then it will tell you how to use it the most effective way. All right, and then I had a little fail right here because I ain't got the prompt down yet. But this is the PDF that I wanted to look at. All right, so I just said Ask PDF equals document. And it came back and read it, but it was confused. It read it, but it was confused. And I said, what's the document about? And it said the document appears to be a legal document related to a lawsuit involving AMC, a movie theater company. The lawsuit challenges what it describes as a complex and disloyal corporate strategy by the defendants. Now, if you go and you look, it's telling you what document it was summarizing for us, and that it's 42 pages long. And what it was summarizing, people, was the defendant's brief in support of the settlement. All right, the entire 41 pages. It just went and summarized that for me. So now it knows what that document says, and now I can ask it questions concerning that particular document. Is it a brief in support? And it says yes, it's a brief in support. All right, in the Allegheny and AMC lawsuit. So I'm testing it to see if it's reading this document correctly. All right, summarize this document, I tell it. It does, and when it comes back, it says this is a brief related to the proposed settlement, which was the plaintiff's brief. Then I said, well, what about this document? So I uploaded that PDF to ChatGPT, and it says, this is the legal complaint. This is the one that was filed February 20th that I uploaded. Now ChatGPT knows all the facts to the case. All right, and then I get down here. I said, well, what about this one? This PDF. That PDF was my statement of objections, which is this right here. I turned it into a PDF and I plugged it in to ChatGPT, and ChatGPT read my objections, and it says, here they are. You objected for misleading facts. You objected because of defendant's right to immunity. You objected, and it read the document, and it was right. What cases did class member use in misleading facts? All right, so it reads that PDF again, and it says that class member referred to the case in Marsh and McLennan Companies securities litigation, and it tells you about the case. And then I say counter the class member's objection. That's what they're doing right now. Now, Jenny is going to counter with what my objection was. And she's going to come back with what most likely AMC and Allegheny is going to object to my complaint. This is what they're most likely going to say. It goes out onto the internet, and it will search throughout all the civil cases that's ever used misleading facts in the settlement briefs. It's went and researched all that, and she comes back and she tells me what she's found. And then I start building. I tell her, now you start building the objection to the objection for me. And when it gets done, it can't be beat, people. And after she went back and she said, here are the counters that I would do in your objections. And she gave me all of the objections that they would most likely be using. And she's already started preparing my rebuttal to their objections. So we're looking good there. This machine is awesome. And if you're watching and paying attention, then you might have looked right here where I got sports betting AI analyst. I've been working on a sports betting AI model called Guido. All right, and last night I had a breakthrough with the prompt. I finally figured out what it was missing, and today it gave me the first Major League Baseball pick. So we'll be talking about that soon, I guess. Love y'all. Be blessed. Just know that right now, AMC and Allegheny are having to go through and sift through thousands upon thousands of objection letters, and they're preparing their objection to your objection and to my objection, and we'll know about that on the 7th. But we are already preparing for what they might be able to say right now, a week in advance, using ChatGPT. And with that, love y'all, be blessed, and I'll see you in the next video.
According to the recent trends and past performances of both teams, I can provide a qualitative analysis. The Tampa Bay Rays and Chicago Cubs have been involved in high-scoring games recently. For instance, Tampa Bay's total has gone over in 9 of their last 9 games, and Chicago Cubs' total has gone over in 15 of their last 17 games.